let's see. We got the Harrow, efficient, 4-cap for hydrolyst runs. We have a random trinity, so if you hear me complaining, that's probably why. So this is the second set of 4. So what I'm going to do for the second set, since I am on Matter-Eye Void Strike with my 223 amp, I'm going to grab a lure. And I'm going to try to get my lure charged while the Chroma tries to get his charge. More or less like a race. This Chroma is kind of notorious for not being able to charge his lures very fast because he's a noob, and yeah, I'm going to try to get this done quickly. Well, keep in mind a 4-cap run versus a 5-cap run is a little different. And as you see, I'm trying to find a bomb spawn at this point. They spawn a lot over here. It's just a matter of looking for them. Let's see. Well, they need to spawn in somewhere over here. Alright, I think I'm getting actually cucked. They normally always spawn in somewhere over here, or over here. Yeah, Centera's looking now. I'm gonna go towards the Eidolon. See if that helps. I'm probably gonna watch this back later and see tons of bombs. There's one right there. Bomb somewhere close, hopefully. Oh man, I'm getting cucked pretty bad. This is not a good run to show off, but either way, the fundamentals will be the same. Once we find this bomb list. I think there's one over there. Nope. Alright, I'm charged. I'm telling him to shoot. I'm gonna burn my charge and start charging for Hydro. Alright, so whenever you're running a Harrow, you want to run a 90 to 100% duration build. If you're running more duration than that, you will have to dunk in the lake. Running less, then you obviously won't have enough to do the whole scream phase. Anyway, it's just a normal thing. Chrome is running Naru Wiz. Me and Volt are running Matter-Eye Void Strike. And I'm just charging while Volt does the shields. Anyway, one thing to note for Harrow is when his head tilts like that, that's when you need to cast. You can go off the animation or the sound, it doesn't matter. Harrow is defined as more or less the easiest role we have. Trinity's pretty simple as well. I have a Trinity guide video up if you want to watch that. Volt is probably the most mind-numbing role as far as like you have to be fast. If you're not the fastest person on the team, you're gonna slow it down real bad. And then Chroma shoots stuff. I'll make the Chroma video next. But we found a little gem in Oberon where we are able to do a 4-cap with 3 people with an Oberon Chroma Volt combo. That's for a later date. Anyway, it's just normal. You want to just charge while he's down. Just charge in between phases, etc. And more or less, the only time you should ever be in your Warframe is to press 4. It's really just an easy roll. It shouldn't really need a video, but we're going to make it anyway so we complete the set. Anyway, when this guy stands up right now, you want to stand up and press 4. You'll give your Chrome a little bit of a crit buff for him to kill it. And he's dead. Alright, same thing as in the Volt video. You want to listen for the sound, because you don't need to hop on your Arc Ring right away. There's no point. There's no need to do it. You just wait. Now, we had a random kill animation there, but he's not actually a kill. One of these looters pop with all the loot. Anyway, we're gonna head to the shrine. Got my shard in first. Anyway, when he spawns in the middle like this, he was always spawn on this side. So fair warning. Waiting for a wisp now. Got it. And 2 shots and he's dead. Same thing with Harrowless. You can look at his head or you can go off the sound. It doesn't matter. Swap to your Harrow and bang. Now I need a wisp. There we go. So normally I like to position my Harrow right about here, so I can just run over, grab the wisp, and then walk back, like this. You can actually pick up all your Nari wisps in your Warframe. You do not have to be in your operator. And it's more or less just simple. Just wait for that head to tilt back. He'll animate. His whole body will move. That's the thing. My Harrow has a 95% duration, which is more than enough. It's 90 to 100%. Anything in between is fine. Kind of goofed a little bit there and picked up wisps early, but it's fine. Got one more shot, and then Vault will take over, and I'll just charge for help. But anyway, the more damage that you prevent, the more crit you get. There we go. I'll toss them a 4 there so they don't take as much damage. Out of stacks. So same thing I go over with anything. Most of these commands are communicated in Discord or TeamSpeak or whatever you have to do. And it's just a matter of communicating with your team. All Eidolons is a gear check and a communication with your team. Doing a 4 cap is just speed. And you get it over time. Experience is really what matters here. Research is another good way to get to the point you want to be at. So watching these videos. We make them. Alright. And again, as well as Vault, the Vault video that I mentioned. You listen to him cry right now, right? As soon as he's done with it, you can hop on your Archwing. It gives you the max amount of time to charge. Okay, we're back at the shrine. Normally we have a rotation on who goes first. I'm just here first, so I'm going to do it anyway. And what I'm probably going to do, since my team here is pretty good, but could use some speed, I guess. I'm just going to grab a wisp and get ready. The shield. I need a wisp. Oh, fuck it. There we go. I advise falling back. That device is insufficient. You are directed to secure and deploy additional Eidolon rules. Anyway, it's pretty simple. Easiest role, of course, out of them all. It's more or less just knowing the animations, understanding what goes on, when to press the 4 button, and that's about it. And of course, having the correct build. So again, you can put whatever you want in your Harrow. Normally it's survivability, and then just make sure your duration is between 90 and 100%. It's normally done with 2 mods. So the link to the Harrow build I'm running will be in the description of the video. So make sure you go look at that if you don't know how to do a build. Amps we're using, of course, are the Schwack Prism, Shraxon Scaffold, Lower Embrace, with the Matter Eye Void Strike Tree. At the end of the day, once you do this, you know, a good 50 to 100 times, it'll just become second nature, and you'll just run it on autopilot. Now, the difference between someone that's really good at Eidolon, someone that's really bad at Eidolon, or someone that's just, you know, good at one role, is, you know, someone that's really good at this can play all 4 roles and do it perfectly. And you'd actually be surprised how many people can't. How many people can't Trinity, how many people can't Chroma. But either way. So, again, learn the Harrow roll because it's the simplest. But don't just stick to one role. Learn them all. For the better of your team, for the flexibility of you in a pug group, etc. Learning them all will be very nice. Now, in this guide, I've done a lot more rambling, but there's really not too much to say about Harrow. He's basically a 4-bot. Trinity and Volt and Chroma have a little bit more to them. But as far as Harrow goes, it's like, hey, I press 4. Woo. Enjoy crit buff. Either way, I just wanted to get this done today, so we have the set. I'll be making Chroma also today. Oop. I went a little late on that one. It's fine, though. He got it. Anyway, you want to move because of the fucking grass, pop your arc wing, suck up your loot, and be on your merry way! And we got another kill animation. Fucking great. If you ever get that bug, it's just an animation. You still get your arcane and all of your, like, your radiant shards and whatnot for focus. By the way, this has been the Harrow Guide. If you enjoyed it, please let me know. If you need any help, PM me in game, cat_in_hat, and have a great time Eidolon hunting. Goodbye.